All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Mike Lebanon, and we are going to be starting here in exactly 1 minute and a half. I just put on Facebook Live. For those of you that are going to be joining on Facebook, please do write R for recording or L for live. We're going to be talking about our new affiliate program that's going to be starting in December 1st, December 2nd. A very easy call. We'll probably do this call in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I wasn't going to do anything today, but because we were on the call yesterday and today with Joe Wojcicki, I got the new PowerPoint to even share with you. LiveMax, the new website, the website for affiliate programmers are livemax.com, and we're going to share with you this in a few minutes. And this again, like I was telling Ann Turnbull and Bushel. Who else did I talk to today? Many people I talked to. This is an add-on. This is something else that Max is coming out with, and it's going to be for a lot of different countries that are not paid U.S. money, for Canada and U.S. and everything else. But we're going to get started here in about 30 seconds, and I will share with all of you that here in just a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very exciting call, very exciting. Thank you guys for coming on board. This is Mike Lebrun, and you'll be able to ask your questions after. We will take it down from so we can see everybody, and if anybody has any questions. But it's very clear. We were, I think, 37 or 38 people on the call today, and we were the bronze and above. And after we finished the presentation, there was only a few questions which I'll mention after, and then we'll go from there. So. All right, so it's 7:02. We are going to get started. So first of all, thank you for joining us. My name is Mike Lebrun. Thank you, Dolores. I see Fran, Cheba, Delia, Michael, Francis, Tom, John Hobbs, Lynn, Windsor, and also I see here on Facebook Live, I know for a fact that there's a few of you that are on there. So this, again, the new website for affiliate marketing for Max is livemax.com, livemax.com. It is operational right now, but the prices are not there. And I'm going to share the prices, everything with you here in a few minutes. And this is just, again, this is just an add-on to the network marketing side. Affiliate, why there's designing this is that there's so many people that are looking online right now, and they're looking to buy product. And of course, when we're talking about affiliate programming, the product is more expensive because the commission is a bit bigger than usually what an affiliate program pays. Now, if you're an associate and you're already on AutoShip, you're already doing the business, you're making more money doing Max International as a network marketer, but you can always add the affiliate program on the side. And this is mainly for people, especially in Ghana, where the rate went up 22 or 24%. The inflation was out of this world. Nigeria inflation 20% plus. So the American dollar went to a nosedive. For us here in North America, we're very fortunate. We still make 25% on a customer. We still make 10% on the binary. We make all of that. But if you live in another country where you have to have that difference of that exchange, that went down about 30 to 40% last month. And folks, you know what? We know that our product is in high demand. We know that. And so that's why they came out with it. So let's start. Agenda. So they're going to be investing in significant upgrades in the virtual office associate system. That is our system for the network marketing side. They're going to be investing a lot of money into that. And so that's what's really incredible for this, is that we're going to have a lot of great things that this is going to be happening for us. Now, the beauty of this is that they're launching a new sales channel with preferred status for active associates. This is us. And yes, you'll automatically have another virtual office as a sales associate in the other system, which we're gonna go through it as I do this. It's refreshing our brand to help customers understand the value of our product. I got to tell you, if you want to follow somebody that really shows value in product, when you go on their website, that would be Anatole Russell Lamotte. When they put a lot of great things on there. If you follow me on social media, I put a lot of content on what we do for product and also for the science. And that's all on the boards. We already know that, but a lot of people don't do that. This morning, Lynn and I were on a conference call with Kenya at 5 o'clock this morning, and we went through the boards for an hour and a half just to share with people what to do. So let's go let's go to the next page. Now, improving existing sales tool, mobile friendly, revamped enrollment for both, for Max Associates on the network marketing side and also for the affiliate programming. And this is what's nice about it. It's a simplified shopping experience, modern payment method. And yes, they're going to have a lot of different methods worldwide. So everything is going to help us on both sides of the fence. So here's the affiliate opportunity, and you're going to love this. Let me just point a couple of things out here. Hold on a second. All right. So when we talk about the affiliate marketing, it is still very yes.
Can you hide the control panel, please?
Oh, hold on.
It's interfering with the screen.
No problem. I'll hide it right now. Hide floating. Now is better. Better?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. So let me just share with you. Let me open up this here so I can share with you because I've got some notes that I don't want to miss anything. I had to pick a day that my computer wasn't plugged, my other computer. All right, so let me go to the third slide. This is what it is. All right. See, network marketing, the difference between network marketing and affiliate marketing is network marketing is person-to-person sales, one-on-one meetings, home meetings, team meetings, and large events. This is a new way to make money. Opportunities to reach people in countries where you're not currently working in, selling to people that you don't know. Different sales approach that relies ability to create engaging social media content. And this is why it's really important, because whatever they come out with, we're definitely going to put them on the board. So it's going to help both sides of the investment that they're doing. Okay. This is the beginning of a new opportunity, getting in when the opportunity is still small. So the affiliate marketing background is 15 billion compared to the MLM background is 200 million strong. So associate will be consistent. There'll be consistent training in the affiliate side that you'll be able to take and converse in both sides of the metal. For an example, and I'm going to share how I'm going to utilize this in my examples here at the end of the presentation. Multiple social media channels to sell. Like the guys they hired to do this are really, really great. Now, the first time we heard about this is just before we got to Vegas. We were on the phone call with the 3 people who did this with Joe Wojcicki, and they really know what they're doing, and they're going to be doing a lot of new sales tools to help us in 2023, not just for the affiliate marketing, but also for Max International itself. Consistent feedback will help them grow our businesses to the full extent, and consistent messaging to your existing associate and also prospect. And also messaging. So it's going to be a learning platform that acquires the skill that you need to succeed on social media. So, more products to come in the affiliate programming down the road, like pet supplements, not in West Africa. We're talking about US and Canada, that we're going to be adding some more product into that. So very, very interesting how that's going to go about. Next slide is offers immediate opportunity for associates. So let me share with you that you all know that 3% of your 3% of people is a lot of people that work in your business. 97 people active network marketing recruit that are inactive today, meaning that active network marketing recruits that are inactive today is always 94 to 97%. So that means we got a lot of people that we can go after. And what I mean by that is they could be on the product, but they're not doing anything. Because they're product users, okay? So leverage associates, we leverage one to many systems to complement the direct sales. And that's why we can have both entities. And so the system is not dependent on a personal relationship, is because they want product. And how many people out there, when I give you the stats of how many people are looking for a good product, you're going to say, wow, this is incredible. So you reach a wider audience across many countries. It increases the activity of the associates. The affiliate program can help you change that, because they're going to have to be an auto ship in order for them to make the highest percentage in the affiliate program. So a lot of people that are not active right now will become active. And especially if you're working in the African countries or even some of the Latin American countries that are not paid in US dollars. And it's all started because of the exchange. And we know it's not going to get better, or bigger or better. See, here in North America, we're very fortunate. We pay US, but we also get paid US money. So we want to have 20 to 30% of our associates making more money in both programs, network marketing side or the affiliate side. And you know that if we have 20 people, 20% plus making a lot of money, that is a lot of money that people are going to be making. So this is how it's going to go. Commission tier affiliate program. Anyone can join as an affiliate programmer, and they're going to get direct to them 10%. Second level, $0. If they're a subscribed customer, they're going to be their subscribed customer. Anybody they sign up, they're going to make 15%, and you as the enroller of that customer will make 2%. But for the month of December, when people are associates, or if you want to reactivate your associates, they're going to make 20% for life. But there's going to be a minimum volume they have to do per month, and that volume hasn't been decided. It's going to be like $500 to $1,000 a month, something like that. But they're going to release it tomorrow or on the 30th. So we don't have all the answers, but at least all of you are going to know some things before they roll it out. And only available for associates with 50 PV. That's the highest that people can make on an affiliate programming. Now, the affiliate programming worldwide, the average is about 15%, give or take. All right. And some are lower, some are more, depends if it's a service or if it's a product. Okay. And don't forget, this is going to be directly, the associates is going to be directly in your binary because they have to have 50 PV. So when you know that we've got about, I'd say right now, we've got about 300,000 inactive associates, and we can get half of those reignited, guess what? That's millions of dollars in the binary system at Max International. And this is why if you're building in a lot of African countries or Latin America, or if you know somebody who knows a lot of people down there, and by the way, this is 20% American dollars. And let's say they're a Max associate in Ghana, they will not have the conversion rate. They will be paid directly through a PayPal account, 20% US dollars. So this is why it's very exciting for people that are getting a lot of customers. And again, this is just another tool. This is not replacing. This is just adding to our portfolio, folks. That's all it is. Now, this is this is what a lot of you are looking at is, all right, exclusive associates affiliate program. Highest first and second level commission payouts, exclusive launch window until December 31st. Now, every one of you here that is on the call, I know for a fact that you are all on 100% auto ship, 100% PV. You'll automatically have an affiliate program to your name by the 1st to the 3rd of December. You'll automatically have that in your portfolio. Because here's the thing, remember, I'm going to share with you the percentage that we make in a few minutes here. But remember, if you're already doing this in the States, this will not affect you in the States. You're not going to change anything. This is for people that have income that is getting paid in either the three hardest countries that been hit hard. Joe was saying today in order was Ghana, Philippines, and Nigeria. Let me repeat it: Ghana, Philippines, and Nigeria. So Joe went to Ghana, Philippines, and Malaysia. He didn't go to Nigeria. And so he believes that there's about 400,000 or 500,000 people, many hundreds of thousands of people that are not on our product. And this is a way for many of our leaders to reactivate people in the binary, get them to buy 50 PV so that they can get paid 20% of the products that they're going to sell to their customers. Okay, so it's going to be really incredible. Other affiliates at tiered base, only customers on a subscription receive first and second level commission with a goal to significantly incentive an affiliate to become a recruiting customer. What does that mean? That means that, you know what? They like what they do and they're directly to you. What are you going to do? You're going to take them from an affiliate. It's like you getting a customer and changing them to what? To an associate in Max International. Because God forbid, if they love our product and they're having an experience, you're gonna want to get them into the binary team so you can show them how to make even more money, because they can only make money on customers in the affiliate program. They cannot be part of the binary and make money. So that's what's enticing for us if you do decide to do this in another country. And they earn money globally, opportunity to sell in the US. Okay, so I know for a fact that when I went to Kenya about a month ago, I met a gentleman who sells in 52 countries. I met two people who sell, yeah, that's true. They sell in 52 countries, and they sell anything from kitchenware to soap, to dish soap, to clothes. They do over $1 million a month. And they didn't want to do the network marketing side. So I just called them up and I said, hey guys, we're going to be doing this. This is going to be an affiliate program. If you get into the binary from here to in December, you'll be able to make 20% commission. They said, well, let me know when the website's up. We're very interested. Okay. They didn't want to do Max. They didn't want to do the binary, the direct sales. But guess what? I'm going to get them involved now. And if they like what they see, guess what? I'm going to switch them over and I'm going to get involved in the network marketing side. That's how incredible it is. It's just another avenue to do this. So again, but this one is because if they're in Kenya and they start selling all over, remember we're open in 20 countries. And our goal, folks, we know that now, if you did not know, as of 3 weeks ago, France, we're not open in France, but we can ship directly from the company to France. The company's goal is by the end of December is we're going to be able to ship directly to also England, okay, directly from the company. And France, when I shipped 12 parcels about 3 weeks ago, directly to France, and they got their product within 8 days. So my doctors in France were just ecstatic to do that. So Max will be able to ship to many, many countries with the company that they partner up with, the affiliate. They'll be able to ship to many countries. So as we expand this, it's going to be another way for you to get customers in countries where you could not do it before with Max International, with this affiliate programming. So down the road, there will be more and more. So again, if everybody spends, 5-10% a month doing the affiliate programming and getting a couple $100, it's going to be, because you're not paid US, it's going to be incentive for people. So get creative, sell to US, to US baby boomers. Now, look at this stat. This is incredible, okay? The stat is there's 80 million people, baby boomers, just in US, on almost 400 million people there's there. Take advantage of their heightened awareness of health and wellness. Learn how to sell to the affluent population. And this is the beginning. This is one of the markets and one of the countries, okay? And so can you imagine all the marketing opening up soon? Singapore, UK, France, Australia, all these other companies, all these other countries that we're going to be able to go in that we're not at Max, but we'll be able to do it with the affiliate programming. So you can see that it's just going to be, again, another way of making income. And like like for example, some of the people I talked to today in North America, they said, no, our focus is just to build the network market side. We're not interested. We're already paid US, and that's okay. This is just for a certain group of people, probably just, in Latin America. I know that in Ecuador, they're not going to promote this because they're already paid US money. El Salvador, they're already paid US money. So it's not good for them. They're focusing on building Latin America, and that's okay. So the general managers are not going to be talking about this affiliate programming. I wanted all of you to know in North America that if you have, like me, somebody in Kenya and says, I don't want to do the network marketing side, but I'd like to sell online. This is perfect opportunity for you to make 5% on whatever they're going to sell. And like my two guys in Kenya, if they want to sell, I don't know, they want to sell $100,000 a month, they're already doing $1 million. And if they go out to all their customers, they say, listen, this is available, but this is the biggest thing. Okay. This is why it's not going to affect our network marketing company. See, the initial focus is on SudGevity only, and the MSRP is $108. So that's why you cannot change somebody that you're already on the product or Canada and US. You can't. This is for inactive people. All right. And so somebody in Ghana knows a sister in US. You got to realize, guys, when they sell this product, they're going to make 20% of $108. So that's about $21. Okay, that's what they're going to make, $21 or $22. But it's $108. It's not $72. The network marketing side, the loyalty is $72. And again, whatever, I always say to people, whatever you want to focus on, you will get. You want to continue focusing on the network marketing side, go ahead. But I want everyone, because we were supposed to have a call today, Well, we had 2 calls with Joe Wojcicki. He's enthused about that because he says we can probably grow the company 20 to 25% with this in the next 12 months. And so it's really, really good. The guys who are doing the initial marketing, I've met with them twice. Very, very incredible people. They've taken money, they've taken company's income to 200-300 million, half a billion, and in sales. I guess they've done really incredible. I've met all 3 of them, very, very genius people. And so they're working with the company to do this affiliate programming. And so there's a couple of questions that were asked today, and I'm going to share with you what they are. Somebody asked, I want to make sure, somebody says, can you do both? Of course, you can do both. You can do, you're already on this call. You're already doing the network marketing side, and you say, okay, that's good enough. I don't want to do anything else. That's great. But if you say, oh, maybe I have somebody who wants to sell a lot of product, good, sign them up. When he's an associate, he's going to buy his product personally, 50 PV in the binary, they're going to make 20%, you're going to make 5%. And you get paid once a month. That's the second question was asked. When do you get paid? Once a month on the 15th of the month. And you can have a PayPal account, or you're going to get directly deposited into your account through Max International. So that was the second question. Third question is, if you have to be active with 50 PV every single month to get that 20%, and you cannot miss a month, because if not, you go to the next tier, which the next tier was, I'm gonna make sure, was 15%. Somebody asked me, can you go back to the 20% if you start back on auto ship? I'm going to be honest, I did not ask Joe yet. Somebody asked me that question, and I will get the answer for you if you're thinking of that question. I'm going to share, like, for an example. Let's say, for example, what was said to me today. If somebody is in Germany, I know somebody very, very well in Germany, and they just couldn't, how can I say this? They're affiliate programmers. They're affiliated with 3 network marketing companies. And they put her on the phone with me. It was a lady, put me on the phone with me last Thursday. And she says, I can't do anything network marketing, but I'd like to be affiliate a marketer, because she has a lot of different websites. And I said, yeah, you can. And so remember, the price is $108 for the MSRP. And this is especially, you will get people to spend $108 in Kenya or Nigeria or Ghana. You're going to get people to spend that kind of money in the countries that I mentioned to you earlier, which is, hold on a second, let me go there, which is countries like Singapore, UK, France, and different large countries like that have a lot of money to spend, especially in the Europe area. I'm going to say, yeah, Europe. Their goal is to ship to many, many countries in Europe. The affiliate programmers that they're affiliated with, they ship with a lot of different companies worldwide. So as long as we can have that, on top of that, is going to be, anything helps. It's like when I was talking to Prince Breeby today, he said, Mike says, you know what, if I can make an extra $200 a month just on the affiliate programming, you know what, I want to be Diamond. I'm going to build Diamond. I'm just going to get a few customers, make a few dollars, and teach a couple of people to do that. They were inactive, the people that he's talking to right now. So you got somebody inactive, you might as well utilize this and make a couple of dollars extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the questions. If I don't have the answer, I will get you the answer personally. But let me stop share. Hold on a second. All right, so let me do this.